What were the biggest realizations that you had as a result of that study? And how did you change your daily routine as a result?
Ooh, I'm so excited for this question. Okay. So the coolest thing about the study, James, was that in interviewing over 10,000 people, it was very clear there was like 98% of the study was one kind of person. And then there was this 2% group that sort of rose cream to the top above everybody else. And I'll explain what that means in a second. But what was interesting to me was that a very small amount of people actually do the work that it takes to hone the skill of energy optimization. So we call them the big energy beings. We call them the babes for short, BEB. And the babes had two qualities that we started to notice over time. The first quality was that they consistently reported having energy levels in that 5 to 7 range more than everyone else in the study. And the second thing we noticed was they reported really high life satisfaction scores, is what we called it. So like someone asking you, hey, James, how present do you feel? How successful do you feel? Do you feel like you've done a good job? Are you excited for the future? Questions like that. And we gave them a score. So these guys scored 90% or higher on like, I have high vibes, but I'm not running around like a crazy person on 4 venti Starbucks. I'm high energy, but I'm also really happy and I'm calm and I'm excited about where I am, where I'm going, right? So we really studied this group in particular. Like, what are they doing that the rest of us aren't? First thing that we noticed is that they did not really use 2 genres of language that the rest of the study used. So the first genre of language was what I call the power through language. This is like the hustle, suck it up, keep swimming, like all the sort of hustle culture, go bro kind of language. They really didn't use that language as much. They also, on the other hand, did not use the other side of the spectrum, sort of that power down language, like I need to recalibrate, I just need to replenish my batteries, unplug. So that language wasn't really in their vernacular. What their language was, extremely self-aware language of how their own battery worked, but also they used a lot of language around what they did before they got tired. So instead of recharging, they were really all about pre-charging. They were about the charge before the high stakes moment, before the Saturday you want to be present with your kids. They were all about, before I go in there, and I know it's going to be a lift, how do I make sure that I can source and create an energetic state where I can be my best for the ones that I care about the most in this moment?